Hey, what's up guys, my name is Charlie. Today we're going to be watching some more nostalgia Critic, and it's going to be Neverending Story. Oh boy, I think I've watched this about 15 years ago on VHS tape, Jesus, and I think I've only watched it once unfortunately, so my memory is a little bit foggy. Unfortunately my brain is like a goldfish, I don't remember anything. Yeah, the Neverending Story, I've watched it once on VHS, and it was about 15 years ago. And from what I remember, there was this dragon dog, it was a dragon, but it had like a dog face. And then there was like a scene where there was a horse, and they get the horse sinks into the swamp, and the dragon rescues them, I think. And I also definitely remember this part is statue lasered eyes. That was totally awesome. I loved that bit, the explosions. From what I remember, I'm probably thinking of another movie. I don't know, but that's what I remember from 15 years ago. But yeah, I never really grew up with the Neverending Story. I grew up with The Labyrinth, with David Bowie's beautiful performance in that movie. God rest his soul, David Bowie. Oh, I mean, God, why did he had to go? But yeah, The Labyrinth was an absolute great movie to watch. I think it actually had its sort of first CGI effects, and that it was like the first type of a CGI effect with the owl. It was like the early stages of the sort of animated CGI effects. But we're getting off subject here. We're not talking about the Labyrinth, we're talking about the Neverending Story. So, let's go.
I am Chester E. Bow. I remember it, though I don't remember why. And I am here to talk to you about the greatest movie I've ever seen in my life!
Yeah.
And I don't say that very often. The Never-Ending Story.
The Never-Ending Story.
Now, I won't exactly ruin the movie for you, so I'll just tell you everything that happened. There's this kid who finds a book, and the book is about the fantasy land. And there's a giant rock monster and a bunch of other little gremlins. And the rock monster is like, we're in trouble, I'm being chased. And the other guys are like, by what? Nothing. Oh, but that's nothing to worry about. No, it is something to worry about. What is? Nothing. I thought you said it was something. It is something. The something is nothing. Nothing? Nothing. So there's nothing to worry about. Yes.
What?
Well, who's on first? That's what I want to know! So they go to this castle, where they get this hero who's a little boy, and they're like, what's your name? Atreyu. Gesundheit. So he rides on his horse,
yeah, I remember this.
Fantasy world, and he gets stuck
the
in
swamp.
the swamp
There
of
we go.
sadness. And Atreyu is like, I'm not very sad, Artax, are you? Yup. Artax! So he's saved by a dragon, who kind of looks like a giant tampon, and he's like,
tampon.
Atreyu. Gesundheit. So he has to face the challenge of the laser-zapping naked ladies.
Yep, I remember
so this
this.
guy is like, only the true of heart can pass through, and the others get turned to bacon meat. So Atreyu is like, I am true of heart, I will pass through to the other crap. Take that, laser-zapping naked ladies.
Laser-zapping naked ladies. Yeah, it's better than it sounds.
So he comes across some
cool.
non-laser-zapping naked ladies, and they're like, who are you? Atreyu, Gesundheit. So they tell him that in order to save the world, he has to give the Empress a new name.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
he
that's
comes across this evil wolf thing that's working for the nothing. And he's like, I have to kill somebody. Who? Atreyu. Gesundheit. Die! So he kills the evil wolf thing. At first it's like, hooray! And then it's like, oh yeah, the world's ending. But they find the magic castle and they go inside to talk to the Empress, who looks like Sinead O'Connor. And she's like, the boy reading the book has to give me a new name. And the boy reading the book is like, what? So everything starts falling apart and the little Empress is like, save us, save us, save us. And the boy is like, I can't, I can't, I can't. And the Empress is like, save us, save us, save us. And the boy is like, I can't, I can't, I can't. And
Jesus.
the Empress is like, throw some. Okay.
This guy's on a lot of Red Bulls.
The Empress's new name and he's like, and the Empress is like, what was that? It was my mother's name. Who is your mother? The Tasmanian devil? So the boy saves the day as he rides the giant tampon who swoops down
giant tampon. Come on.
Hooray!
Cool again.
So you can tell I really, really like this movie. There's just one problem though.
What?
It says that the running time is 92 minutes.
What's wrong with that?
That's bullcrap! The running time should be never-ending!
Oh, come on, never-ending.
But still, I like the Never-Ending Story. Even though it friggin' ended, I wish it never ended. Because the longer it went, the longer I could stay inside a warm, warm building. Can you supply me with a warm, warm building? Right now I'm living in a can of tuna. I don't want presidents to be a can of tuna! Now a can of spinach? That would be different. This is
can of
just
spinach.
I remember it, though I don't remember why.
Oh, boy.
How silly of me. Change! You got change! Ah, come on, help a guy out, will ya? Come on, change! April Fools? Who's April? Can she help me move to a can of spinach?
Yeah, that was quite a lot of energy. That reminded me of the first Nostalgia Critic episode, you know, when he's constantly talking and he doesn't take a breath and he passes out on the floor. Yeah, I mean, that must require a lot of Red Bull or Monster Energy drinks, because I've taken a lot of Monster Energy drinks, and you speak so fast from the caffeine, you know, you just constantly have to speak faster and faster. But I wonder what he did to make him speak that fast, because I'm sure he had a lot of Red Bull and Monster Energy drinks. Yeah, that was a trip down memory lane. I mean, it wasn't really highly detailed. It didn't go through the movie scene by scene. Um, but I'm glad that I remember some bits. He did point out the statues, so I was right about that. It was the right movie. And the swamp scene, yes, I got that right, thankfully. Yeah, I'm glad I was got the right movie, of course, from 15 years ago. Yeah, I just want to say I only watched the Neverending Story once, and it was a very long time ago. 15 years is a long time ago. And I gotta say, I enjoyed it as a kid. I don't know why I didn't watch it more than once. Maybe because if I watched it twice, it would spoil it, you know. Because when you keep watching something over and over, it's better. It gets better over time. But you know, when you watch something once, it's better to keep that memory of watching something once, because if you watch it over and over, it's just never the same, you know. So maybe that's why I have a weird way of watching really good movies, not watching it over and over, unless it's The Labyrinth, because I watched The Labyrinth over and over as a kid. My God, I watched that thing over and over. Yeah, that was a lot of energy he put into this one. Yeah, if you like this video, make sure to give a like, comment down below, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.